Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn 3-month money and career prediction for October, November, and December 2023. Capricorn, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this end of year. I will start with October. October, money and career for the sign of Capricorn. What energies do we have? Capricorn, I feel like there's a lot of cards here, but I always do. Here we go, Capricorn. 7 of Cups. 4 of Swords, taking it easy, a bit confused, not sure what exactly you want to do. You're very passionate about something. Or you're very attached to something, or you want to get away from something and move forward. Yes, you're waiting for a decision. A decision will be made no matter what. Whether you make the decision or the decision is made for you, you're pushing forward to something that's more important. You're pushing forward to what you want, what is necessary for you, and what makes sense to you with the justice, right? Justice is about finding your balance, finding stability with a decision that pushes you forward, and sort of, everybody has to go forward and go with the flow, right? With whatever the universe or you or an entity has decided. And I feel like this is a big transition for you, Capricorn. These past readings have been all about starting new, that new path, that, edging into this new way of thinking, and probably something new. So it can be moving, it can be a new career, it can be a new, a newfound energy, because you have the desire to move to, into the next chapter between the Justice and the Death card. And the Death card is really about that transition, that change, that new chapter that pushes you forward to something so much more important, so much more beneficial for you. It is the capacity to leave all that negative behind you and accepting these new opportunities, or this new opportunity. It is a rebirth. It is a new birth, right? That is, pushing you into your new life, detaching yourself from the old ways, from the negative vibes, from the sticky situations, or the situations that weren't jiving anymore, that you didn't understand, that were not for you. Detaching yourself also from those emotions and all those energies that were, blocking you, preventing you to move forward. The goal being to move forward into more accomplishing, more accomplishing energies, and energies that enable you to blossom, to build, to move forward in your new life. It's all with stability, and all with a newfound stability. It makes sense to you, and all these decisions, or this energy that's pushing you forward in this month of October, probably you have felt it for a while. Here we are with the Devil, right? Attached to certain ways, attached to certain dynamics, certain people, certain toxic situations where maybe you were comfortable, right? Or maybe that is what it was, that is what it was in your job, and that is how your manager was, or that is how things were decided, and the philosophies were, you know, taken, and decisions were taken and all that. But you are moving into something new and something more balanced for you. Let's see if there's another card that wants to come out, and you're really taking a breather. I like that, because your options are there, your choices are there, and it seems like you're resting, taking a breather between, whatever that means for you, to realign, reconnect, center yourself into these new energies, which can be anything, right? Whatever you want to do, whatever you like to do, running, dancing, meditating, yoga, reading, listening to music, or just sitting calmly, right? It is something. Oh, look at this, two of cups. So someone is there. Okay, Capricorn, someone is there. Okay, so here are the Seven of Swords. I think I want to take another card, but Seven of Swords, there's that situation you don't want to deal with anymore. You don't trust it, or trust the person, or feel you can rely on this person to, you know, for certain things or certain truths. So let's see, whatever it is, this Two of Cups, there's an entity there. So it can be a person, an energy, a company, a situation that's pushing you forward into something stable. But it can be an Aries, Leo, Sag here with this King of Wands. Someone is there. I feel like a push and pull. I feel like at the same time it's someone pushing you forward into this new direction, into this new job, this new energy, this new chapter, because it really feels like a chapter, with the Judgment and the Justice and the Death card, right? Stabilizing this new life. But with this Judgment here, it's really a big change, and I feel like this person here, whether you want it or not, is sort of materializing this change of destiny, right? Either you're changing your job, changing your career, but it's becoming reality. And with the Judgment, you are rising up to something more important. You are rising up to that thing, whatever it is that you've been thinking of, whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, to transform. This is the time with the Judgment, right? It's all about making that big decision. It's yes, the rebirth, but it's also new. It's almost like a revelation. So either this person is revealing that path to you, or this person's actions are revealing that path to you. And this is a surprise, but a happy surprise, the discovery of your vocation, or the discovery of a new inspiration, expressing your talent, expressing your knowledge. It's a big decision, and a big decision in your destiny, really. It feels like, yeah, it almost feels like you found your vocation, but this vocation has been yours for a while. It's just your vocation has reached its destination. I think I need to write that down for your title. It's really it's important to, it's not important, it's exciting to realize how you have dominated your fears, dominated your your doubts through this journey, and how all of a sudden everything is sort of put into place because of other people's energies, whether they are positive or negative. They are shifting you and switching you gears every time to place you in, to be in the right place. So if sometimes you don't trust people, or if sometimes it feels odd, just know that that's how we push forward in our journey, for the positive and the negative. All right, let's see if we have any messages for the month of November. Capricorn, November, 3-month money and career, November 2023. Let's see what energies we have for the month of November. Huge month of October for sure. And it's also you realizing that your path is, you know, somewhere else. And that maybe you have been, I feel like there's a card that flipped over. Maybe you now realize, yes, who this person is, or how this person has changed your life. It's all new with this Page of Wands. I love this. It's all new and fresh. And with the 9 of Wands, you're a little freaked out but persevering. That's my 9 of Wands, right? Having the courage of your opinion, having the courage of your decisions, of your life, your energies, and it's a whole new world out there with this Page of Wands. I like that. It's almost like you're learning something new. So maybe you're learning a new craft. Maybe you're learning a new subject. Maybe you're taking classes. And again, the 7 of Swords. This 7 of Swords keeps coming up. You're not the only one. The mistrust. There you go. There's the Magician. So this energy is dragging on a little bit in October, November, of this person or this situation. It doesn't have to be a person in particular, this 7 of Swords. It's just you within your energies understanding that, okay, that's not for me anymore, or I need to step away from that, or I don't trust that, or I don't even trust that idea. Right? I don't even trust what they're doing, or I don't trust these discussions. I am not interested. They are not for me. Because you're working on something else. You're working on this new found idea, or working on a new subject. You're eager to learn. You're excited to learn. You're excited to open up to something new. Even though it's freaking you out a little bit, you're working really hard. So maybe you're working on exams. Maybe you're passing exams. Maybe you're passing classes, right? Feels like documentations or documents, and you're working on, and you're perfecting your skills, perfecting whatever it is that you're learning, or if you're not learning, you're preparing for this new chapter in your career, in your work. And it doesn't have to be completely separate. This can be something you've been working on, doing your thing, starting your business, starting your subject, right? Maybe you're opening up a YouTube channel. Maybe you are taking classes to work on a project, or to work in a community, or to work with a group of people, right? All while still working in this job. Not the first time I'm saying that. I believe I said that for Leo as well. Not quite sure. In other words, you still have here with the month of October and the month of November, 2 feet in, 1 foot in each month, where you're still dragging on this energy that you don't want to deal with anymore, or that you don't trust anymore, right? But again, it doesn't have to be anything drastic. Your decision is probably something you've taken a while back. This person or this energy that is dragging on is probably the confirmation that now you want to change. Now you're ready to build. Now you're ready to learn. Now you're ready to learn to be part of this new company, part of this new dynamic, part of this new project, whatever it is. Comment down below, Capricorn, if this is something that makes sense to you. And with the magician is just saying, it is time, Capricorn. You got this. You have everything you need to make it happen with the magician, right? Sometimes we doubt, sometimes we're not sure, but this is a real period of launching, of growth. It is the beginning of a new journey, right? It's not the Fool, it is you building this. All possibilities are possible, right? This big change is probably opening up all kinds of other opportunities because you're finally making it happen, Capricorn. I feel like we've been talking about this for a while in all readings, in weekly readings, and in these 3-month projections. This is really where you're finally realizing that, you know, what it is that, no, not what it is, because I feel like you know what it is. Finally realizing that you have everything now to push forward. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards in this month of November. Try not to drag on the, you know, the Seven of Swords too long, because it's not worth it. Once you've made your decision, you're in your power, you're in your knowledge, you're learning new, you're going to go into a new environment, right? It's not worth dragging on, unless this is someone you're still working with, even in the new, but I don't think so. Let's see. Hopefully not. And if it's not a person, it's an energy, try not to drag on the energy, but I know it's easier said than done. We all drag negative. We all need patience and time to process, especially when we've stayed a bit too long in a situation. Many times, and it has happened to me many times, I have stayed too long in a job, in a situation, and I knew that it was time to leave. I knew I didn't agree with the decisions that were made or the philosophy or whatever it was, but I hung tight because I thought I had hung tight, and I thought that even if it was miserable, I needed to stay a bit longer. But it takes a toll. It takes a toll because we realize that we were there too long, and the damage is done, and it's not the end of the world, of course not. But the longer we stay, the more we need to process. But of course, we can't just in a snap of a finger leave. We have to pay bills. There's reality, there's life, and not everybody gets the opportunity to shift and turn as they wish, obviously. Your choice, your decision. All right, here we go. Yes, here we have the done. And you're good, beautiful, Capricorn. You're mastering that. You know you're done, but you got this. You know you're stuck, but you're standing your ground. You know you're almost done. Very good. And I love the Six of Wands. You're proud of yourself. You're proud of the job you've done. You're proud of everything you've accomplished, and I think people recognize that, and I think probably people recognize it even more in the new energy, in the new path, whatever that is for you. And we have the Justice. So we have Justice twice, the Death card, and the Judgment. My, oh my, this is moving into stability and fair for you. And I know, Capricorn, that that's important for you, for it all to make sense, for it all to be fair, you are, you will get the job done, and you will push forward, just as long as everybody else puts in the same effort you do, and that's where you feel comfortable. Everybody push through, and Capricorn, you will shine in this new energy. All right, let's see if there's what we have for the month of December. Capricorn, 3-month projection, October, November, December. We are now Capricorn in the month of December. Yes, there we go. The Empress. Growing, understanding. Your time to grow. Your time to seal the deal, right? This is confirming the deal, confirming the change, confirming the alliance, or the new job, or the new career, or the new knowledge, whatever it is. You're validating your project, you're validating your career project, your life project, whatever it means for you. Yes. Wow. Yes, absolutely. Look at that. So validating twice. You have the Empress and the High Priestess. These are both cards of growing, creating, beautiful period of growth and beautiful period of opportunities, but it's also the opportunity to allow new knowledge to come in. Opening up the doors to your intuition and to your higher self and to higher knowledge. Maybe you are taking classes. Maybe you are learning new, right? With the High Priestess. She is all about a period of learning, a period of gestation, taking the time to reflect, taking the time to learn, to learn new subjects, learn new ideas, to dig deep, really, and develop new projects, and also being able to invest your time and money in a serene, comfortable, balanced way. Yes, you've worked hard. Yes, you're working hard to achieve this, but it's a big, big change. And this is really an eye-opener for you with the Tower. This is a moment where you realize what this is all about, where you realize what impact this change has on you and how much you have waited for this with this Tower. With vigilance, right? You have always analyzed the risks and of this change, of this situation, and it's an eye-opener. It's an eye-opener, but in a good way. You realize now the importance of the change. Let's pull a few more cards in this month of December. Capricorn, 3-month projection, and December 2023. Yes, exactly. And you know. So you know to be vigilant, you know to be focused, concentrated, and meticulously prepare step by step. You're not rushing anything. You have been on this journey for quite some time now, and you're meticulously planning everything out, counting every pentacle, checking the boxes. You're not rushing anything. You know the people surrounding you are the right people. Step by step. You're step by step. 7 of Cups. I feel like this 7 of Cups keeps coming up for everyone. Yes, because it demands focus and it demands decisions. Decisions all the way, choices all the way, and nothing is done in 2 seconds, especially a change of career or a change of option or destiny, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, and finally moving into something calmer with the 6 of Swords that keeps coming up as well. I feel like there's one more card that wants to come out. Capricorn. Or a couple. Oh, I always say that. Oh boy. Okay. Lots of cards. No, not oh boy that it's bad. It's just lots of cards. There you go. There's your new direction. I guess I needed confirmation myself. There's you sorting everything out, prioritizing, understanding what your new priorities are. There's you wanting fair game for all. Certainly not picking up slack for others. There is your offer or your new project, new creative endeavors, or that offer of the discussions and the messages regarding this new project, whatever it is. And let me know what this is all about. And here you are, full circle. There you go. The goal is reached, and you have taken your time. And here we have temperance again, tempo. Everything will be done in due time. It is important to make every decision with maturity, with calm, moderation, and you're entering really a beautiful period of emotions that, filtered emotions, calm emotions, regulating your emotions when you make a decision. And with the World card, it's just confirming that the world is opening its arms for you. You are rewarded for all your efforts, all your hard work, everything you've done up to now. That is really rewarding you with this project, and also confirming this project, putting that seal of approval on this project. And now that seal of approval on this project is opening up the world for you, opening up to travel, maybe opening up to other projects, other people, other opportunity. It is truly a victory over yourself, a victory on your energies, on your choices, on your life, on your energies, really a true victory, Capricorn. And I don't say this lightly. It is a beautiful, beautiful vocation that has reached destination. I am keeping that title, Capricorn. Thank you so much for all your energies. Thank you for supporting this channel, watching these readings. I have to find my words. Thank you to each and everyone from the bottom of my heart. I will see you right back here for the weeklies, Capricorn. Take care. Bye-bye.